What's happening, YouTube? Welcome back to another vlog from me. So this will be the third one by the time this comes out. Anyway, it is race week. Luckily on my running plan, it's actually my deload week. So this week's long run was meant to be a bit shorter, but I'm doing the ASICS 10K in London. So I'm just going to take you through the whole week. I'll probably do, I'll take you through the whole week, and I'm going to take you all the way up into the race and the race itself. So this is going to be like a whole week in a vlog. I'm not going to film like constantly every day, etc. Just what I'm doing running wise, how I'm preparing, if I'm relaxing beforehand or whatnot. So it's currently Tuesday, and this is when I normally do my volume session on the bike. We normally get about 18k in a 40-minute sort of time period. Today I'm just going to do 10k. I'm going to do, just got a notification. I'm just going to do 10k, and I'm running tomorrow. And I'll probably get another run in on Friday. The race is on Sunday. It's only 10k, and I've been doing a lot of volume. So to be honest, I'll probably do one shorter interval session at a pace that I want to be running on Sunday, but very short, and another easy run. I'm just going to see how I feel, to be honest, and hopefully we're going to get a PB, because the last 10k race I've done when I got my last PB was over a year ago now. It was about 13 months ago. I haven't really tried to do anything since, and it's a nice distance. I can hold a good pace, so hopefully we'll beat 39 minutes, which was, I think it was 39 minutes 40 last time, something like that. So hopefully sub 39 minutes. If I get 37, that's amazing. 38 is very good, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go get on the bike, and then catch up with you in a bit. Session. Usually it takes me 40 minutes to do about 18k at this sort of zone 2 pace, zone 1, zone 2 mix. So yeah, I couldn't actually see the distance I was doing because I kept getting on and off to film, and it kept stopping and starting, but I've done about 30 minutes, so it should be about 10 to 12k roughly. I use Whoop for all of my workout stuff. I just think it's the best fitness tracker, best app, best heart rate monitor. I actually do have my own code, link in description. To join, you get a free month. So yeah, later on today we're going back to the gym to do a pole session. So I'm just having some lunch now. I'm doing tuna, mayo, jalapenos on 2 of these like protein bagels. Quite like them. Yeah, gonna have that, and then probably another coffee in a bit, and then get on with some editing and some work. I'm trying to get this YouTube video posted for Friday. I've got some other stuff that I've recorded that I need to do. Back to the gym, meeting later over dinner, and yeah, that's my day to day. I'll probably catch up with you again either in the gym or tomorrow. Good morning. It's now Wednesday. I didn't bother filming the gym yesterday because I thought my back session isn't actually going to benefit anyone's race week or impact it at all, so I just went and done that. Today's Wednesday, we've meant to have a 14k easy run and a leg session today, in whichever order. But as I'm racing on Sunday, Sunday, I don't want to overdo it this week with the distance, but I do still want to get some runs in, so I could easily just get one run in this week and then run on Saturday. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a shorter, easy run in today. I'm going to do a small bit of a push later in the week, so a couple intervals at the race pace that I want to go for, with a bit of a warm up and cool down. So 2 shorter runs. So the overall volume of training's completely gone down, but I'm still getting enough in to not impact my next week when I ramp it back up. I actually also just ordered the Vaporfly Freeze for Sunday, so I do want to get a little run in with them beforehand, which I'll probably do Friday morning because it's not going to impact me too much. Rest the whole day Saturday, sauna and stretch, etc. But yeah, today about 8k in, easy pace, nothing crazy, and Poncho's walking around if you can hear him, and a leg session, which again I'm not going to go mad. I'll probably do some squats, and I'll do all of the stuff that I normally do with conditioning and strengthening exercises, etc. A load of posterior stuff. I'll probably come and film that. Let's film my leg session today, why not? Let's take the camera, because that there does benefit your running, and it will impact the race, depending on what I do. But I think strength work is really important, especially when you've got a big run like a trail run coming up, because I'm going to need that strength for my legs to get me through some of it. So yeah, let me get ready. My leg feels a little bit ropey this morning anyway. My knee doesn't feel amazing, so I'm going to do a lot of stretching, mobility stuff now, pre-run. I've already eaten this morning, been out for a little walk, had my coffee, so just gonna get ready for the run and then get that done, more food in, do a load of work today, and then I'll get back in the gym tonight, probably like 4 o'clock. I like missing the rush. Yeah, that's it. So just got back from the run, did 8k, like I said, didn't feel amazing, got it done regardless. It was more of a recovery run from a big run on the weekend, to be honest. Here's the Whoop, if you can see that. Not bad, between 120, 125. So yeah, average what? What's that? Average 130. Yeah, that's a good easy run. Anyway, so easy run done. First run of the week. I'm 8 kilometers in. Gonna have some food now. Chill out for a bit. Do some work. Probably get in the gym for about 4 o'clock. Oh, you say. Probably get into the gym about 4 o'clock. Do some legs. I'll film my workout as well. Then yeah, just show you the rest of what I'm doing this week training wise, some of the food that I'm eating in and around it. I will do a full day of eating at some point. That will probably be a good one to do, for a double session day maybe. But yeah, at the moment I'll actually show you what I've got. But I made pasta last night. I made enough pasta for 3 meals. This is what we're about to get down. A nice little rigatoni with some mince. But anyway, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Pre-workout going in. BCA's in here. You can kind of guess the brands. They sent me a nice new shaker actually. This is actually my favourite shaker. I'll show you my... And I scratched the shit out of this one. And they sent me another one. So, safe. Oh, to do some legs and that. Sunbathing. Good morning, YouTube. So now it's Friday. We've actually missed the day because it was rest day yesterday. However, on Wednesday the camera actually died pretty much near the end of the leg session, so we missed out a little bit of leg extension and a hip abductor superset, which I put on the end. Yeah, and then you missed obviously evening chilling food yesterday, spa and sauna and stretching, which I do on most of my rest days. Today I'm really stacked for time. I'm shooting all day in Ipswich, which is about 3 hours away. I'm meant to be there at 11, so I've got to leave the house by 8, and then hopefully be back by like 7ish. So I'm meant to get my harder run, but obviously I'm racing on Sunday, so my interval session today is more of a shakeout, but it's also going to include some speed work just to get me moving in that sort of pace, just a shorter distance. And I'm going to wear the new Vapor Flyers. Actually, let me get them. I'm in bed, so I'll just pause this for 2 seconds. So these are the Vaporfly 3s. I actually had the 2s in that are really similar colour to this, and I think that's when I got my last PB. So we're going to test them out. I'll let you all know what I think. I really like Nike racing shoes. I like just carbon plate shoes. I think they're great for speed. So yeah. This morning I'm actually going to show you what I do when I fast to go running. So I'm not doing too much distance. I don't really care that much, but I will still put a little bit of stuff in, which I'll show you. Oh, maybe even a coffee this early. And then I'll probably have my breakfast, coffee, and then we'll head straight to the shoot. I'm actually shooting the cover of a magazine today, called Yummy Magazine. It's like a men's modelling one. So let me show you what I do for my fasted runs, like today. Today's breakfast, pre-run, just fast, but still a little bit of carbs. Plenty of that, and that is it. The only other thing that we've had off plan is vitamin C, so like my supplements, like tablets, etc. as well, which you've seen in previous videos. So there is a lesson to be learned in this, and that is you have to be able to adapt and be ready for everything. Routines can always happen, and if you are solid on a routine to the T all the time, and it means you can't do what you need to do, then what's the point? Like today, I could have woke up super early, like 5 AM early, just to get everything in timing wise with food, and then the run, and then get back and get ready. But then I wouldn't have got enough sleep, and sleeping's pretty much more important in your training. So solid 7 hours of actual sleep last night. Just check my Whoop. Don't even know if I want to show you, because my recovery score has not been great at the moment. 7 hours in bed, 6 hours of sleep too. Anything less than that, and even this isn't enough, to be honest. So yeah, 41% recovery score. Anyway, let me get this running, test out the new shoes, a couple of speed kilometers in there. Nothing crazy, because I want to be good for Sunday, but yeah, feeling good, ready. So 4.5k, nothing crazy because we did some warm up and cool down, but pace we went 4:42, 4 minutes, 4:30, 4:49. These two here, I think I started this one about at 1.4, so the speed only came in, so it was probably more like 3 something, and then this one here was probably about 4, and then I eased off. Just a little shake out, a little bit of speed. Cleaning. A little bit sweaty. It's hot outside. So, shoes. Feel a little bit sore under this bit. Obviously, it's quite solid here, to be fair, on this arch. So that was rubbing a little bit. Excuse the wet floor. Emily's cleaning. That was rubbing a little bit. It's quite tight here, but other than that, hello mate, hello. You can stay away from my nice white shoes, can't you? Hey, hey. Other than that, they seem pretty good. Pretty much like the last Vaporflies, to be honest. They feel very similar. So yeah, see what we can do on Sunday. Thank you. So sweaty. So to conclude this week's episode, I'm doing it slightly different than originally planned, because I didn't realise how much I could go on for a whole week, and it ended up being about 40 odd minutes. So I've condensed it down to this, Monday to Friday for the race week. All of my training, there's a full day of hybrid training in here, obviously, and then the following episode, which will be next week, is going to have the Saturday full day of eating and the race itself. Obviously I've already done the race, and if you've come from Instagram, you know how I got on, but yeah, if not, check out the next video.